Story number 3. Creepy man chasing me and my friend. I'm writing this on October 2024. I'm a girl. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Portugal. And I would like to start by saying hello everyone, hi there. I've told a few of my friends this story before and I did get advice about posting it on here by a few friends. So let's begin. And I also apologize as English is not my first language. I was about 13 when this happened, and I lived right on the beach. If you walked about 1.5 kilometers down the beach from my house, you would get to a place where some ocean would be left behind to form a sort of lake, where me and a lot of friends liked to hang out. Next to it were 2 dirt roads. Anyways, I had a German Shepherd, and my mother used to kick me out of the house every weekend for a few hours to go play with the dog, which I did not mind. There was a cliff above the beach which you could take to walk to the lake, which was overlooking the beach, but covered in forest. And on that day it was particularly hot. I chose to spare me and my dog a hot walk and walk up in the forest. I've done this many times before and wasn't afraid at all. As I was walking, I hear muffled footsteps behind me. My dog was up far ahead of me off leash, and I quickly realized that someone had to be sneaking up behind me because it was near impossible to walk on the dry foliage silently here. I quickly made run for it to the exit of the forest, seemingly hearing the footsteps becoming more audible behind me. No worries, I was out at the lake now. It was plain, open, and I could already spot a girlfriend of mine there. My dog was already in the water as I went to greet my friend, when we noticed a large man approach us. He must have been close to 2 meters and very slim. He started talking to us very kindly, and without knowing any better, we both were polite to him. I at the time did not associate the footsteps with this man, but later grew to. He asked a lot about us, where we were from, if anyone was here with us, and so on, and slowly, me and my friend got creeped out. We said our goodbyes saying that we had to go off to meet our other friends and move to a further distance down the lake. We sat down for a bit and started talking when my dog started growling. She never used to growl, so this took me by surprise. I looked to see what she was growling at, and lo and behold, the man was standing around 50 meters behind us. Me and my friend had caught on now and moved again. Same thing, but it was closer now. We were getting freaked out by now. We were being followed, and we were all alone. My friend called her mother to pick us up, though she was at least an hour away. That meant we were stuck with this creep for an hour or so. Joy! The more we moved, the more he came closer. I had leashed my dog by now, as she was going completely rabid at this man. Every time we looked at him, he smiled back, as if we were some sort of close friends. He tailed us for a while until we saw my friend's mother's car arrive at the dirt road. Now this road was about 200 meters from us, and to get there we had to cross where the man was standing. We were terrified. Her mother saw the situation starting running over, which caught the man's attention, which meant It was her time to dash. I don't think any time in my life I have run that far, that fast. My dog was running with us as I let her leash go, and when we got to the car, we hastily ran in as the man ran towards us. We stayed in the car while my friend's mother called 112 and waited inside the car. The man was throwing rocks and wailing at us, eventually running off as the police arrived. When the police arrived, they questioned everyone and went looking for the man, but they never found him. I'm still terrified that he is in that forest, waiting for me. I didn't know that day my friend would be there, and I don't know what would have happened if she wasn't there. I didn't have a phone or any form of contact, and I'm pretty sure he would have gotten me if he would have won against my dog. So, to the creepy man who stalked me and tried to catch me and my friend, let's not meet again.
Your dog probably smelled bad intentions. If you're in public and you feel like you're being followed, never apologize for making a fuss or making a scene. It might scare off any evil potential danger. Glad you're okay and hope you never meet that person again. So scary, I'm sorry this happened. I hope he stopped doing this. I can't believe he had the guts to throw rocks, etc. when you were with your friend's mom and in the car. That creep was most definitely stalking you. He just pretended to be friendly to gain your trust, but your dog wasn't buying his fake act. Thank goodness your friend called her mother to come get both of you. But that was truly a close call.
You are absolutely right. I don't know what I would have done had my dog not been there with me. I'm so grateful for my doggy being there.